For the seventh year, Governor Mark Gordon is donating a wild bison license to support Wyoming wildlife conservation. The license will be issued through a random raffle open only to Wyoming residents. Tickets are $10 and can be purchased on the Wyoming Game and Fish Department website with a limit of one ticket per person. The raffle winner receives a 2025 wild bison license but must still purchase any additional stamps and applicable licenses. Proceeds from the raffle sales go to the Wyoming Governor's Big Game License Coalition to help support efforts to sustain Wyoming's wildlife through projects ranging from habitat improvements, conservation easements, and work to facilitate wildlife movements across highways. You must be a Wyoming resident and be eligible to hunt big game in Wyoming, including meeting all hunter education requirements. The wild bison license is non-transferable. Applicants should review the bison hunt areas on the Game and Fish website. The raffle closes June 13th. The winner will be announced June 23rd. When cameras were invented, the inventor must have had Wyoming's wildlife and wild places in mind. What else would explain the incredible photography submitted by entrants each year for the Wyoming Game and Fish Department's Wyoming Wildlife Calendar Photo Contest? With springtime in full gear, good opportunities are presenting themselves, so go grab your camera. Contest rules on the Game and Fish website. Here's a few. Photos must have been taken in Wyoming following ethical guidelines. Photos entered for last year's contest cannot be entered again. Only photos of wildlife will be accepted, and all photos must be submitted through the department's website. There's basically one category, and that's wildlife. That includes wild mammals, amphibians, fish, and arthropods. Priority will be given to species managed by the Wyoming Game and Fish. Winning entries will be announced in the November issue of Wyoming Wildlife, which is the 2026 calendar, plus $100 for each photo selected. This year's contest, sponsored by the Wildlife Fund, a partner foundation to the Wyoming Game and Fish. Each photographer can submit up to 10 photos, with the contest deadline for entries being June 16th. For more information, visit the Game and Fish website. This is Ray Hageman with the Wyoming Game and Fish Department.